But let's transition just a little bit real quick. My nose is itching today. These allergies is killing me. Real quick. We watched a little bit. We're gonna lighten up the mood a little bit with your boy Kevin Samuels.
Why you keep looking at me every time you say Kevin Samuels?
He had a show last night, and he was talking about
that shit.
Because there's never a balance on his show. It's always about black women ain't shit and all of that. Well, this time, brothers was calling in, and to see him treat these brothers the same way he treats these sisters, I would very much be interested to see how brothers feel about him now. Because he was telling my
I love it. You asked him, I'm a brother. Why don't you ask me how I feel about it?
How you feel about it?
I love that
Them
shit.
niggas is on there making the dumbfounded faces. I mean,
I
how
love
the
that
hell you
shit.
an alpha man and then you call in and let another motherfucking man bitch you the fuck out?
Yes, sir.
Because he bitched every man on that motherfucker. They were just standing there like,
you're not going out. You're not going to overtalk me.
Sir, I told you that this is what we talking about today. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They be like,
bye.
What is she getting that trash can? Oh, that must be there.
Yeah.
Okay, because she's usually my person to. So anyway, my question is something that he did say. He was a Uber driver
and a musician.
Dating a woman who was going to school to get her what?
She had a double.
PhD?
She had a double PhD.
Double PhD.
And he said the only place that he could have dominance over her was in the bedroom.
Wow.
He said, and Kevin Samuels pretty much told him, motherfucker, you don't even need to be with her because you ain't got what it takes. You an average nigga doing average shit. How much money you make a year?
$45,000.
$45,000. What was your intention with this woman?
I was thinking about starting a family, getting married.
Can you take care of a family with $45,000, sir?
No, sir.
Then you had no business dating this woman.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that he was saying. Now, do you agree with that?
Hell yeah.
So you don't think that? Well, what if you make $45,000 a year and she make, $70,000 a year? Y'all put that together and then make it look
Right,
something.
but suppose
Like
she
something.
unemployed.
No, but
She can have a double she can have a double PhD, still be unemployed.
Nah, but this
But
the issue.
we're talking about as far as building a family together on money wise, the financial part.
Now,
If you could bring the finances together,
yeah, but now,
then y'all could do something.
but the issue is, I want to be a high value man, and I want to have all those definitions. I want to have all the bells and whistles. I want the woman to be at my beck and call. Well, hold on, see, because if you calling into that show, this the mind state you at. When we talk about these men, we talk about this woman. I'm the alpha man, right?
Yeah.
How I'm gonna be alpha over you when you bringing in all the bacon?
You can't be. According to Kevin Samuels, you can't be an alpha man and you making less than what your wife. If you can't afford to pay all the motherfucking bills,
keep your mouth shut. Nigga.
Keep your mouth
Split
shut.
The bill. Y'all going Dutch,
okay.
and that's okay. And that's
And I
okay.
think
Those
it's
are understanding.
But see,
Go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead.
a woman going on for a man, sometimes it can be all right because the man ain't bringing nothing in, but the woman bringing it all in. But that's different. When a woman brings something in, it's difficult for a man. He out there trying to work,
Right.
and he ain't got no income coming in,
Right.
or so he gets sick or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, then that's different.
yeah, it's different.
So I'm
kind of like
saying that.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I thought you was done. I'm sorry.
No, finish. Go ahead.
So I'm kind of like saying that, until we find out, what kind of person this is with these two PhDs, and what kind of money they're bringing in, then those questions or those things that Samuel was saying, we have some validity to that, But since we don't know how much the woman is bringing in, $45
No.
may be enough.
But this is the
That's
issue.
not what he's.
But this is the issue.
I'm saying
When the
this
brother,
way.
wait, hold on. When the brother called in, because now Navita left kind of off the beginning, because this was the dude that called in and said, black women are our enemies.
Who said that?
This is what the
The
brother
guy
said.
who makes
Because
45,000.
he couldn't control this woman while he was driving Uber and being a musician and making $45,000 a year, and she had a double PhD. So now you're right, she might not been making money, but in order for him to be in a position that he wants to be, and to be calling into Kevin Samuels, who's talking about a high value man who, you know what I'm saying, who rarely, you know what I'm saying, who and a man, according to him, a man needs to be able to pay everything.
Right. He said.
So this woman is coming out with more school debt is that will take this man 5 years to pay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 5 years of income. It's gonna take him a lot longer to pay that.
So he's saying.
I'm disagreeing a little bit.
I mean, and you can disagree with
Right,
Kevin,
there's
but we're
nothing
just
wrong
telling you what
with
Kevin is saying.
Yeah.
We're not saying that,
Yeah.
that's what Kevin says, which I always say that, I don't always agree with him because I think a lot of his shit is European
It's
driven.
very European driven. Now,
But it's the truth though, right?
no, but this is what I'm saying.
Does it have any validity? Does it have any truth to it?
Now, this is
Well, here's
That's what
what
we got to
later-
ask. That's the question we got to ask.
Go ahead.
Later on in the call, or in another call, another guy called in to confront Kevin Samuels about that conversation. Kevin Samuels clarified it because when you go back to the conversation, when he asked him how much do you make, Homeboy said 45,000. He said, is that enough for you to have the type of family and live the lifestyle you want? He said no.
He didn't say live the lifestyle you want.
But-
He just said, is that enough for you to take care of a family?
And what did he say?
No.
So he went off of that. So you shouldn't even be talking about marriage.
Well, for people who are okay, here we go again. Here we go again.
There ain't
For
no
people,
issue.
okay, he may be making 45,000, but guess what?
What?
He might have just started the job making 45,000.
He said, that's not an excuse. You, as old as you are, where are your peers at your age? Remember when he said that?
Right.
Where are the peers at your age? Where are they at?
Where your network?
You over here you shouldn't even be entertaining nobody as a potential wife until you can afford, Kevin Samuels speaking, afford to pay all the bills. That's where he stands.
If that's the position you want.
He don't care if you just got the job or if you
don't have no kids or
He
whatever.
no, he don't care about none of that.
Yeah, well, I disagree with him on that bullshit.
See now, but this for
I
me.
do too.
This for me. If that is the image that you want, he's exactly right. But for our lifestyle and for how we talk, shit, I start a family on 20,000. It don't make a motherfucking difference to me. I'm gonna be a man regardless of how much I'm making.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna be able to carry myself.
Make it off the
right.
20
Exactly.
until I get some more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We gonna work together.
Together. That's why I'm
build
saying we
this.
can work together.
Right. We can
But
build this.
according to like a lot of the men who want to follow Kevin Samuels, they forget they want to continue to point finger at the woman and what she ain't doing. But what they forget is he think you ain't shit either, because his audience and when he's talking about women who need to quote unquote obey, submit, these are women who should be doing this for high value males.
Or what they consider high value men, right?
Right. Well, we're talking about his perspective.
Right.
So a lot of men that are always pointing their finger at, well, this woman ain't doing this, and that woman ain't doing that.
Reminding them of what, Navita?
What the fuck? Your ass is fucked up.
You ain't high value.
So that's why you get women like that.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what he's saying.
One of the reasons I appreciate him is because he's doing something, and y'all gonna get mad at me. He's doing something that's very important in my eye. He's shattering illusions. He's shattering illusions because we got men who want to live white lifestyles when they ain't white, and they want to have control like a white man in their house. They want to oppress the woman, because really when you look at it, this is the model that they're coming from. I'm the dominant. You listen to me. All your money belongs to me. I take care of everything, bitch. It's me. And you want a woman to be like, yes, it's you, and I'm going to inspire you, and I'm going to do everything that I need to do to make you happy.
Right.
This the dynamics he wants. when we know that the dynamics for us
It's
is
weird that we're
balanced.
not getting any comments. That's weird.
The woman more valuable than the man for real.
Oh, we might be getting comments. My fault.
Bobby said the woman's more valuable than the man.
Yeah, for real.
It depends on what it is, because
if a man
in
gonna treasure his woman,
if he what?
if a man gonna sit there and take care of his family and his woman, it's it's a privilege for that man to sit back and supposed to do it all.
You see, it's a privilege for him to take care
Wait,
of.
Bobby, hold on. Now, you want to take off your pimp glasses. You seeing the world through pimp glasses and shit.
You ain't
'Cause
have
that's
to take
some
those
real
off.
pimp
You can leave
shit
them off.
That you talking. That's some pimp shit that you talking right there.
Okay, what's this right here?
That's G and J. I thought maybe
So
it was
we
on.
not on.
We on all of them. We streaming on all, but this I wanted to see it was on here. I'll get off it and go back over
I
here.
need the real man. I need a man.
Go ahead,
She
tell
said
me
she
what
need a real. What's
tell
a
me
real
what a
man?
man-
Tell
let's
us what a
hear it.
real man is,
But
Bob.
a real man will
What?
take care of his responsibility and don't mess with no woman. He take care of his kids and everything. That's his responsibility for him to go out there and come in and take care of his family, because ain't nobody else gonna do it. But that man, he was privileged to go to lay up with or whatever.
He's privileged to get the monkey.
Yeah. And get the sex drive, whatever. Shit.
Okay, so
That's some real pimp shit there.
a real man was supposed to. But she said a man should provide for his family and his woman and his family.
Let's see what Kwame said real quick.
That was from Kwanzaa talk. I mean,
No.
Juneteenth. It's my right to celebrate whatever I want when I want, and you Negroes need to find someone else to complain about.
Yeah. He was
Something else.
irritating me. He was-
Okay, that's him.
That's
What up,
but
baby?
that was gonna happen when they take over the holiday.
They gonna take over that
They-
Juneteenth, but we gonna keep ours
We're gonna
black.
keep our shit popping.
Well, I think that we have a stand that we have to make intake. You know what I'm saying? And that
What-
stand is that when we see shit out of order,
Mhm.
we need to be correcting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now this go back to something.
We need to correct it. Because I'm really, really tired of white people, and especially Negroes who are undercover for white folks, directing what black people need and how they need to be governed. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What's even deeper about that though? They're not even undercover. We know you understand what I'm saying? Now this what I've been talking about for the last couple of
Because I
weeks.
think that the Afrocentric community has a responsibility.
What's their address? Where they live?
Well, the address is G and J.
Uh-oh.
You know,
G&J got a million, nigga.
That's the address right now.
That was a good response. I gotta shut up on that one.
That's the address right now. But any Afrocentric community, whether it be one on the east side, one on the west side, one up north, and one down south, has a responsibility to uphold the standards of anything such as Juneteenth, Black History Month, Marcus Garvey, whatever those holidays are that we are celebrating. We have a responsibility to make sure that the standards and the values are upheld by everyone who call themselves want to hold their own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, and one of the pieces that we could do to make sure that is find ways to raise money as a community and have employees, or better yet, people that work for the community.
Yeah, I mean, we got a whole year. We got a whole year to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a whole year.
And I ain't talking about no goddamn slave wages, because this is how we try to work each other. In Giami, I'm trying to get 2 people that's doing $60,000 a year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because anything less than that, it makes them vulnerable to the world at this point in time.
And we got a lot of brothers and sisters who are, very, very capable of, donating that kind of money. And
Hell yeah, but they don't.
Wait. But here is to the whole world. Then you cannot not do it, because even when you leave here, you can't take your damn money with you.
You know?
Your children ain't gonna be able to spend all of the goddamn money you got listening and spent it up already. You know, why don't you guys and you women, you know, men and women who are capable of, you know, find out where you can kind of like, you know, send some of that money to? Because these programs are not sheltered by the government. The government ain't giving no money for these programs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They're not, you know, and they'll make sure that they're not. But these are the same programs that you want to attend.
I know, but and then some of these programs, especially with the Juneteenth, they're going to eventually become some city-sponsored, city-funded programs. Some are, you know, it'll turn into something maybe like even the Rib Fest, and then you'll go down there and spend your money and give all your tax dollars back to the city of Columbus so the police can treat you like shit.
Now I was talking to Vita earlier. And you know what? Okay, cool. Because two could play at that game. Because me and Vita found out, well, actually, Giami found out something. There's a certain amount of contracts that the county and the city has to give to minority businesses. And there's a process that we go through to be those contractors that run these events, if they're going to do that like that. You want to run a black event? Have to come through us, or we'll take you to the court and we'll sue your ass.
Yeah.
You're misincorporating culture, and you're refusing a contract.
That's right.
With what you call in your records minority contractors,
right?
Professional people that are that have been certified in black culture. God damn it!
Okay, great.
I'm gonna do that shit. Well,
anyway, like I said, on a lighter note.
You lighter like you look good in the lights, girl.
I do. As soon as I lose this weight, it'll be really cush and plush. But I'm working on it, y'all. But you know, and so in the context that we were talking about Kevin Samuels and, you know, relationships, we're gonna bring it back to relationships, not necessarily. We're gonna bring it back to relationships. Because
that's like talking about religion.
So
it's not gonna work.
It does work, and that's why we need to, like Bobby gave her definition
FaceTime video
of what a real man is. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. What's up? I'm doing my show. Can y'all see my son on the camera? Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm at Longhorn Steakhouse. Which steak should I get?
Longhorn. I don't usually eat there. I eat at Texas Roadhouse, but ribeye is always what I get. Bone-in ribeye if they have them. But I'm not bone-in ribeye. Yeah. Oh, look, they can see your face on the camera. They can see my stepson on there. But anyway, okay, I got to get back to my show, though. Bone-in ribeye. Love you. Bye. So,
all right, so I'm gonna put on my relationship glasses so I can see.
Relationship.
So, my definition of a real man is one thing. I think as an Afrocentric individual, I would prefer an Afrocentric man. I can't stand him. I like an Afrocentric man who, and I do prefer what's the term that you use outside of alpha male? What is the term you use, Tim?
I can't remember. my head was hurting from the glasses.
Oh, good. Look at him in them glasses. Oh my God, he look crazy. You see his head? So what do you think about, I mean, what is it called instead of alpha male? Would you use a different term?
I can't remember. You know, I be spitting shit out so much.
Well, anyway, for lack of a better term, alpha man, I prefer.
Holistic manly man.
I don't want nobody that is, no soft ass motherfucker. And you know, one thing I think we need to get away from is all this, you know. I remember when, you know, they said black men need to get in touch with his feelings and he don't cry and he don't do none of this. Now that he does all this shit that white folks told us that we needed to do, goddammit, when we wouldn't do it, they wasn't going, black men wasn't going into jobs and killing everybody and shit. Now that we are supposedly free to show our feelings and cry, we overly emotional, and now you niggas is out here killing motherfuckers just like white dudes at the job and overly emotional, just like yes it is, goddamn. And then what's his name? Like even on your boy's show, he even said like, y'all come, well, I feel like this and I feel like that. Y'all need to get out of that. So, because now it's almost like, shit, I'm talking to another woman sitting there. You all fucking emotional, nigga.
You saying they got manginas?
Manginas. And I don't need you to stop being so goddamn emotional and all that. I prefer.
But Narita, I feel you don't respect me.
You said you told me to get in touch with my feelings.
I ain't never said no shit like that. Don't get it,
Not you,
motherfucker.
not you,
I
not
know,
you.
but I'm saying
You know.
I think that we made a mistake with that shit. I get in touch
my
with you.
feminine side and all of this shit. You know, y'all motherfuckers have built motherfucking punks. That's what y'all have built. You
That's
know what
it.
I'm saying?
That's
a bunch
it.
of motherfucking sissies. You know, you don't want to let him go outside. When you get ready to go outside to fight the war, you're like, well, where you going? Be careful. Don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
But Mama,
And
I'm going to
and
war.
you at home praying to whoever you pray to that he come home safe. Now suppose he don't, motherfucker. Cause that's his life. You know, suppose he don't.
Well, obviously,
Then that's his life. You know what I'm saying? He died.
he
fighting.
never got in touch with the
He
floor.
died fighting for the cause. You know,
Don't tell your kids.
turn
Get
off
back
the
safe.
goddamn videos. Shit.
Then
you
wait.
know,
So we picked up from Balubala. Don't tell your kids to come back safely, and don't pray to God.
That they
For
make it.
say,
cause God
That's their
ain't,
life.
cause God ain't gonna help you. Shit, God ain't helping nobody
God
down
ain't
here
helping no
on earth.
punk. You ain't helping no punks.
God ain't helping nobody down here on earth to come back if you at war, motherfucker. You know, the
Your
only
skills is
person
gonna
that's
bring
gonna,
you back.
the only person that's
But
gonna
if
help
I'm-
your ass,
Been crying all
the only person that's gonna help you come back is you. You know,
Right.
you need to shoot whatever is in front of you and whatever behind you so you can get back.
Okay.
Don't listen to him. Don't
Shit,
shoot
hell,
behind you
You
because
better,
that's
you better
your
listen.
team. You
You better listen.
unless you running away, you don't shoot behind
Hey.
you. Don't listen to him. You shoot forward. You shoot
Wait.
forward.
I said shoot forward.
Yeah,
and
man.
then shoot behind too, because you may have some enemies coming up from behind you.
That's
and
right,
maybe
that's right,
Negroes
that's-
are looking just like you.
Goddamn right.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
It's like if
Shit. And on the side.
The army with you didn't have no
That's
army.
why
Let the-
elders need
They
to
come out
chill
the
on the
army.
sidelines
That's why-
sometimes. Man.
Look,
That's
look.
bad advice.
In the military, they
They
say
got the army.
Who?
in the military,
The army.
Oh,
The
yeah.
army ain't had no nerve.
He was a Marine. They ain't got no goddamn.
Yeah.
in the military,
In
they
the
say
army, tell the truth.
In
His,
the
her,
Marines.
his, her man.
He
She talking about her man was in the army.
Uh-huh.
And he came out the army, know what he did?
What?
He was 44 years old. And then when he got the
Just cut the mic.
44 years old, but now he can't. He ain't got no hands.
Oh, right there.
He can't walk. He can't
That
do none of
motherfucker
that.
twisted like a goddamn
He
pretzel.
twisted. He gonna die. He got 3 years to live. 3 years. Think the white man care? Shit. I don't care about nobody.
All I'm
He don't give a fuck. He don't
all
give.
the fuck
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
That poor, I feel
is-
so sorry for that poor man.
Look, all I'm saying is
I
that
feel sorry for the
You
nigga.
don't feel sorry
how,
for him.
who goes there? Identify your motherfucking self. If not,
Yeah.
motherfucker, catch this motherfucking bullet.
Right. Tell the truth. That's right.
I don't understand why we ain't got no chats and talks. What is going on with our
Because sometimes
Our thing is messed
We've
up.
been off.
they-
We've been off for a minute.
they
Yeah, our thing is messed
and
up.
plus we entertaining, you know.
Yeah.
You
But still-
motherfuckers,
Mhm.
you
I
know.
don't understand why it's not
I'm
showing
just
up.
saying, man. You know, we
You
got
don't
to be
shoot
them.
real.
It's
We got to be real
You do
about
sh-
what we talking
If
about. and
you're
what we-
We
surrounded-
do. But we don't want to, like you said, we don't want to be creating all these soft batch ass motherfuckers, you know, and which we have done.
Well, we replaced them with some hard ass women. We got a bunch of Zeta
But the
bitches.
only
We can just send
time
them
the
out to
women want to be hard is when they trying to do some shit like
Look,
run a man or
Yeah,
run
yeah,
it. But then when it comes down to some real shit,
You need to
them
be the
motherfuckers
man.
gonna be like, you the man.
Right.
You supposed to be.
You better get out
or
there.
either if you out there arguing with somebody, guess what? They want to run out there and get in front of you.
Yeah.
You know, until that nigga you fucking with, until that nigga you talking to punch her right in the motherfucking mouth, in her eye, and then the bitch go to grabbing that. And then you standing by yourself. You should have let that man handle that shit the way he was handling it.
You a black guy.
Oh man.
That's why you should stay out of it. He said
I'm
that's why you
just
should
saying.
stay out of it.
Yeah, just
Let your man handle
Let
it.
your man handle man
and that's
shit.
what I'm talking about. Is man, we got man business, we got woman business.
Yes.
And now with all this intersexuality and stuff like that, there is no man business and woman business. We all the
It's just-
same.
It's just it business.
We all the same. Like I guess in a minute, because they say sex is a social construct. So I guess that means we all got menstrual cycles. And all of us got titties. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
That's
damn
a whole
show.
but that fits into the whole relationship shit because we getting it all mixed up.
Mixed
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Because it's like, yo, it's like we talking balance metaphorically, not physically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're talking working together, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like to work together, everything don't need to be the same. The heart don't have to be like the liver.
I
And
mean,
the liver
then
don't
it's
have
okay
to
to
be, like
be
the kidney.
different, and it's okay to want to be different. It's okay to be in touch with your feminine side. It's okay to be in touch with your masculinity. That's okay.
I was
The
up in-
first one be family or whatever.
I was up in Cleveland,
That's
right?
what they like. That's what they like.
I was
Okay,
I
that's
was
what
up
they
in,
like.
I was up in Cleveland, right? And I was in the head this
That
young
way,
girl
that way.
and her mama was together.
Who? What?
This young girl, this young woman, and her
Okay.
mother was together.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I was talking to her mother, and it looked like she was answering for her mother. And I told her, I said, let me tell you something, young sister. I said, your mother brought you into the world. So you need to practice letting her answer for herself.
Right.
Let her answer for herself. She don't need you to co-sign nothing. But when I'm talking to you, then I'm talking to you. But right now, I'm talking to your mother. You know what I'm saying?
What'd she say? What was the
She
response?
Role
shut the hell
reversal.
up. She shut the hell up
There's a lot
because
of
I
role
wasn't
reversal.
playing.
You wasn't
But no,
motherfucking
and then
playing.
also one of the things
I wasn't playing.
one of the things that you start recognizing about women, well, let's put it this way, about when we run into the real thing, it has an effect on us.
What do you mean the real thing?
When a woman runs into somebody and she could feel that masculine energy,
Oh, shit. Ain't nothing like it.
ain't nothing like it. And when a man runs into a woman and he could feel that feminine energy, ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Just
it's like,
tripping.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the way she was at.
Yes, sir.
And she was 24 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Did you
Right.
go to the hotel?
No, I
I'm
ain't
just-
go through all that shit. I just kind of like,
just
look,
messing.
one thing I do when I'm,
Doo-doo.
one thing I do, yeah, when I'm
Stop fucking with me.
when I'm put in that kind of situation,
Uh-huh.
I straighten it all out.
Right.
I don't let it go. I straighten it out right then and there.
This goddamn
So when I
right.
leave it there, when I leave your presence, you gonna know a damn man done been there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right, Illumina. That's right. And Illumina, oh man, okay.
Hey, I know that's right.
He said he ain't cried in 40 years.
Shit, I ain't cried in motherfucking 60.
Okay then.
I don't even cry. I don't even cry
have
when
cried,
I don't even
son.
cry when motherfuckers die.
Okay, told you.
I ain't doing that shit.
That's
Shit.
what I'm talking
But
about.
I wasn't responsible for it. Shit.
I quit. Okay.
Well.
Hey, give me one of them lemon sodas, brother.
Okay.
Hold on.
Please say what possible for it.
Oh
Okay.
man, he done got it to his man. He throwing orders.
Oh no, I think.
Give me one of them damn sodas, boy.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that at all. I respect.
Shit.
I respect.
Hey,
I
they got
respect.
peach. They got peach in here too. The peach is real good too.
I want the. I want like
The lemon
I want-
lime, the
I want-
lemon lime.
I want that one like I had.
Well, we just taking it real light today, y'all. You know.
We still recovering from the celebration, man. That's
Yeah, I'm just now getting it
We had
moving
the
around
feast,
for
man.
real. I'm like, oh Lord, but we doing the damn thing. It's about time to
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Navita. You know what her mother said?
what?
Her mother looked at her and said, you know, and started nodding her head in an up and down situation,
okay.
direction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I shouldn't have to wait till you get in the street for this shit to happen. You should be correcting this shit all the time.
All the
until
time.
your daughter,
right.
until your daughter, you know, realize that when we together, I'm the damn mama, not you.
Right.
Shit,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me tell y'all, I apologize though that we can't see no comments today. I don't understand what the hell's
Well, you don't need none.
going
I'm going
on.
to talking today. Shit.
We had some for a minute, and then it just like it stopped. Are we still on the on Facebook and everything? Yeah, I see it's on here. Okay, well, I don't
we have a
understand
good
why we.
conversation. People ain't, you know.
No, people usually comment. People usually,
They're listening to
I don't
that.
know. People
You
usually
know.
comment though,
Yeah,
even
but-
if they're just listening. So I know something's not because the comments was just coming.
Maybe they full.
And then they just- when
maybe
we
they
went dead, it
full
just stopped.
from Juneteenth.
No, they was already talking and it stopped.
Maybe they.
We'll have it right next week. So
Kevin Samuel
Yes.
said, "Ain't no man should let no woman go in her pocketbook and pay for nothing when they're out in public and together." You agree with that?
it's right behind you. What do you? I agree. I mean, if you can afford to do that,
Yeah, look.
You-
I said that if you and your man is together, you should not have to go in your pocketbook
I agree.
in public and pay for anything. If you the man, if you the damn man,
So what you think about that, Bobby?
Bobby love that shit.
He
though.
said if you're a man, if you the real man, you and your man go out. As a woman, you should never have
Oh,
to
this
reach
my
into
woman.
your wallet for anything.
Just my woman.
your
The
pocket.
woman ain't supposed to reach into their wallet for nothing. No, that's right. You telling the truth. The man supposed to reach in the wallet and give you what you want. Pay
Oh,
me for real.
Okay.
And pay for
that's a
And pay for it, yeah.
that's a Wilma
That's a man
Flintstone
for you.
shit. Listen.
That's
look,
a man for you.
look. For real.
Oh, that's
Love
a
that.
oh that's
Man.
a
I'm on that though.
that's
I'm on
a
that.
see now, but hold on. Now, so what is a woman's responsibility? Because I want to be clear on this because according to y'all, I'm supposed to be a wallet.
A woman's responsibility
Just go ahead.
is to take care of the home.
Stay at the house.
A woman's responsibility to take care of the home.
All right, so if I come home and a house is
And
messy,
nurture.
You supposed to in the house is messy, and
There's
you
no
having
reason
problems
for
with that.
uh-huh.
Sit her ass down and say, "Look, babe, you've been here all day. You need to fix this." You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
There you go. That's
You
it.
need to fix this.
I agree. I agree.
You need to fix this.
Listen here, babe.
You need to fix a whole lot of
You
stuff.
need to fix what is. You need to fix this because you need to.
I don't have these type of
You
problems.
need, you
so
need
I
to
don't-
make sure. You need to make sure that when I walk into the house, that my
Now, I did have it.
feelings and my atmosphere
Hold on,
is the same way I
the
left the
one that-
motherfucker if
I
I
was
didn't
the
leave it in the
real one.
motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Okay, Bobby want to say something. What was you gonna say,
The
Bob?
real woman stayed at home cooking for my kids and my husband.
You stayed home and
I
did.
stayed home, took care of my
That's right.
needs.
That's right.
When he needed stuff, he came home, his food was ready on the table.
Yeah.
And that was my responsibility to do when I was married. But
So how did that work for you? Did it keep him around
they kept him around for a minute. For a minute.
for a minute? What happened?
Then he started traveling on the road, driving the truck and stuff. You know, so he found another woman.
He started messing around with another woman.
Was he still paying the bills?
No, he wasn't paying the bills.
Oh, okay, then you got a problem.
He wasn't paying the
Yeah, yeah.
bills
I was paying the bills myself
when you was married.
when I was married.
Well, oh,
I was paying bills. He was on the road. I was paying the
You was
bills.
worse than the slave. Shit.
No, I wasn't working in the slave. But I got mine. Because I got
I
mine.
thought, but didn't he? Well, he had to pay. He had to get paid for.
He got paid from his job, but then he bring me the money, he put it in the bank. That's what he did.
I'm a
But
hustler,
you said he
baby.
was taking care of the house.
I just want you to know.
He put the money in the bank.
But what I'm saying is, if he's taking care of the house, that means he was paying the bills.
Yeah, he paying the bill, but
You said he wasn't
they
paying
should
it.
have gave me some money.
He gave you money because you had money.
No, I had money, but he
You
still
but listen,
gave
you
me
had
some
money was the base. Like when he was cheating with the other
You
woman,
know what?
was he
You're right,
still
man.
taking care of the house?
I
You
met
know-
him when I was 15.
You know what I'm saying is, but when he was cheating,
And he was 20. I was a minor.
I understand. All
He R.
that-
Kelly
That's
there.
right, right.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
So now you took care of the house. He paid the bills. You said you had your own money.
I had
Now.
my own money.
You went on the road. He started trucking. He would
He
pay the
was trucking
bills.
and fucking. That nigga was trucking and fucking.
That's all I can say. Trucking
And
and
then
fucking.
he didn't go from the job for 50 cents. You and my wife. The other wife from the job, let me call picnic all day long. You put them in, police come, all white police come too. Shit.
But this is my question though, Bob.
That wasn't fair to me.
Look,
No,
listen,
it's not.
Can I get my
How much
question
money
out?
How much money do
Y'all ain't
you
gonna let me get my goddamn
Yeah,
question
go
out.
ahead, Hakim. Yes.
I want to find out.
When he was cheating, was he still paying the bills of the house?
No, not really. No.
No. All right, cool. So how many years did it go that he wasn't paying the bill?
Like, I was married for 8 years.
So out of that 8 years, how long did he not pay the bill?
About 3 years.
So
5 years
all right,
he
cool.
paid the bill.
Now I'm just saying. So ladies, you know something is wrong if a man is paying the bills and all of a sudden he stopped.
And you out there with another woman.
He out there with another woman. But now let me ask you a question, Bobby. What if he would have continued paying the bills, but he was still out there with another woman?
Pay bills, I put the food. Me being a housewife, I put the food on the food they come in and stuff. I'm not gonna put no food, man, out there messing with another
What I'm saying, I asked her with the
She
question I
said
asked her.
she ain't gonna put it. So
No
he,
food on.
She ain't doing that shit if he messing with another woman.
And he messed with another woman.
Uh-huh.
That's not fair to me because he married me. I said don't bow. No other woman did with me.
Well, how
He
you know,
married me
how you know he was fucking with another woman?
because I busted.
Okay. Well, all right then.
So
You
you went out
busted him,
you
Bobby?
went out looking for trouble.
Oh, she ain't go out.
You went
looking-
out there looking for trouble.
Trouble came to me.
That's right. It came to her,
And I
motherfucker.
said, I ain't got time to be out here fighting no woman or no man.
Right.
He married me. So the divorce coming up, whatever, he separated, whatever, that's on him. Because I'm going to get my part.
Okay.
My part.
Goddamn right.
So I got to put him on food. Feed him again. So I ain't worried about that.
How much money you thought he should give you? Like $20 a week?
No, we're supposed to give me like a 2,000 or 3,000.
Nigga wasn't making that much shit.
He
You
was
know?
driving a truck.
Huh?
He was driving a truck, driving a job. But y'all what you make on that truck driving job?
Wait a minute. Y'all got to be the two most extreme.
3,000.
These guys.
Like fucking
Wait. He said $20 a week.
Yeah.
I was asking.
What year could she have survived with a family of $20 a week?
Okay. Oh shit.
What I'm saying is this here, that that's her little spending change. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they ain't got no kids,
No, they ain't
We
y'all had
had
you.
2 kids.
oh, y'all got 2 kids.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if he paying the rent, the electric, the light bill, and buying the groceries until he get back in wherever he going truck driving at.
Mhm.
You heard what I say? Wherever he going truck driving.
Right. Trucking and
So
fucking.
then-
He trucking and fucking.
Yeah. Then that should be sufficient. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke, I mean, I'm hoping you ain't smoking over $20 motherfucking cigarettes a motherfucking
They
day.
don't smoke cigarettes.
I said you did.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you smoke.
Did you smoke cigarettes?
I ain't smoked cigarettes in 40 years that we started back.
I don't know when that was, but she said she was 15 years old. What the fuck she gonna do?
No, she
$3,000.
was older. By that time, she was in her 20s.
Yeah, by the time she was in her
So wait, but I'm just saying,
Motherfucker 20
you
years
said $20 a week, and she
I was
jumped up to
15.
$2,000 or $3,000. Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. Bitch, slurper. I ain't giving you no
But
motherfucking.
look, he
$3,000
said,
for motherfucker.
and he was taking everything. I'm all 15, buying me all kind of clothes.
But you was 15, baby. I mean, at 15.
He was
And 15, the nigga could have gave you a
Well, you
baby
could- he
alive
R.
and you
Kelly
thought you was
her.
dead.
He see R. Kelly. She ain't want no
He
goddamn.
could have gave her a baby alive, and she would have been cool with
Where
that
did you
shit.
meet? So you met him at when you was 15. Where'd you guys meet at? In Windsor Terrace. And one of them Windsor Terrace knees. So he.
When he started, like. Shit.
Lola said he was poor when he started.
He was.
Windsor Terrace.
He was
Shit.
driving a cab. And he was like,
He drive the cab.
yeah.
So what made you
You
at
sound
15?
like one of my niggas. What's his
So
name?
he walking there. He said, what's it up by up there by creep, bottom and creep? What's going that little plant? It was a plant he worked there.
Where?
On where?
A plant.
A plant. Oh, you
Like
mean
a
up there on Parsons? By
no, right across there of Cleveland. You go down Cleveland and turn.
The Wonder Bread meal?
You talking about Wonder Bread?
No, what Wonder Bread was like a railroad.
Man, I don't
Railroad
fucking
that
know.
ran,
I don't know. You know, we ain't
It's
gonna
like
be
he
picking
was
on
working at
Bobby.
a factory, like a not a factory, like a thing you run.
I think I know. Well, I don't know what it is.
I thought he was driving trucks.
But that was, he started out doing that though. He was a cab driver, then he went on to the what you
But
call.
by Windsor Terrace, that little plant over. We saw the little place over by Windsor Terrace. It's like it's got a railroad.
Off of Cleveland?
It's a
And
railroad.
he left
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
That's
talking
where
about.
he used to work at. What you call it?
B&O Railroad.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, but you know,
Look,
I
he
understand.
got-
Yeah.
I ain't laughing at you, Bobby. I'm laughing with you. But I'm just still tripping that you said $3,000 a week.
So
he
you
said 20. You said 3,000.
But-
It got to be somewhere. We got to be somewhere.
but this is the thing. So when you met him, and you know, and see, she was young, so she got married at 15. You know what I'm saying? So she
no,
was.
wait, hold on. Did you get married at 15?
I got married when I was 28.
Okay.
Oh, so you
Wait.
met him when you was 15.
You met him when you was 15. You married him when you was 28, and y'all stayed married for 8 years. So you was 36. You divorced him about when you was 36. Okay.
Okay, that's all right.
And how did you bust him that
I'm
he?
not divorced. I'm separated.
She's still married, nigga.
I'm
Still married?
I'm separated. We ain't together no more. But we separated. But
Well, you know, back in the day, motherfuckers didn't get no divorce.
Right.
Motherfuckers just
the
separated.
white
He just
man
left.
down, you know what a white man is. He
Right.
gonna tell you one thing, tell you no. And he go down and get some paper somewhere else. Said, I said, you married again.
So wait a minute, you was married, then he married somebody else.
Yeah.
But is that how you busted him? Because he married
Yeah.
somebody else? And
If you ain't never divorced him,
New Jersey.
if you ain't never divorced him,
He went down somewhere and got married again. You can't. And told the woman they loved her and married her. I guess the point about
you
it.
still get that money when he died, though.
I'm
Yes,
still
right.
getting his money when he died.
you
I'm
still
I'm
get
getting
that
Social
shit.
Security back now. So will.
Now.
Anyway, but
She
anyway.
getting that Social Security, so there's that $3,000, motherfucker.
Shit.
I know 3,000 a week.
$3,000.
Well-
you know, a motherfucker making $3,000.
Well, nevertheless, we got to try to make sure that you know, when we gonna- it's 53 minutes in, but you know, it's interesting because we have I think you and Bobby are close in age, right? How you older than Bobby?
What's up, Miss
You the same age.
Regina?
Calvin.
I'm gonna say make count.
Hey, Regina Saunders. So you the same age as Calvin.
I'm 3 years old.
So when you
That's
get a
my
man,
brother. I'm
though,
3 years older than my brother.
so he's older than you
He's 3
then.
years to Calvin, 64.
Yeah.
65.
And see, Bobby don't even look her age, so a lot of young men try to hit
I'm
on
68 this
Bobby.
year.
Don't you get a- Don't you get a lot of younger guys try to hit on you, Bobby?
Don't.
Age just a number.
Okay.
It's to me.
Age ain't
Okay.
but a
It's the way
number.
you treat yourself, the way you carry yourself. I carry myself in a woman's way and take care of myself.
Right.
Too many women out there, they look older than I do.
Bobby do not look her age. I mean, she ain't hardly got no wrinkles on her face. Look at Bobby's
You
face.
got Indian in her.
How old is
You
she?
know what,
Hey, you gonna
motherfucker.
age fast.
Indian.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. You gonna
Nah,
You how she 3 years younger than you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's 65.
Damn.
She don't look it, do she?
No.
Bobby look good. 65, y'all.
I still
So
got
you
it,
want-
baby.
Honey,
You said
still got it.
you said she's still okay. You she's single and ready to motherfucking
Oh,
mingle.
no.
You know you single and ready to mingle. And she got a hot box on you. What? She
I'm young and everything. everything else, baby. You know, guys out there want a good woman, come and see me.
Yeah.
Can't come, but don't come and see me.
But I'm
Give
telling
me a call. Call me.
Hit me on Facebook.
What the name Elder Robert that?
You know, Elder Robert want that monkey.
Who's Hell Robert?
You know that man to be over
The
here.
old pimp.
On Friday.
You said that old pill.
You can't do nothing with this.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Look, Regina said you look wonderful, Bobby.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Okay, she does. I had to give it to her. Bobby got a, huh?
So, somebody came on.
It's
Yeah, we
just
got-
somebody,
yeah, we got
people
people.
talking, and now the
Yeah,
chat
you
is
know.
working.
They wanted to make sure Navita didn't give up. They already know Navita quit. Ain't no goddamn talking. You better get my likes up.
Okay, well, since we are talking about, just having a casual conversation today about relationships and what we are looking for, he's married. He's
I'm who I am.
God
Look at this.
I'm who the fuck I am.
and who would that be? Are you
Alumala Akawumi,
Alumni.
aka from New Orleans.
all right?
Alumni, good looking, ain't he? Good
Yeah,
looking man. Got a good looking son too.
he sure do. That Johnson hotter than fish
Hotter
grease.
than fish.
Hey, Dalton Johnson, look at son.
look. He's a good guy though, you know.
He is. I think he's a good guy.
For Father's Day, man, he came and bought me for Father's Day. You know what? He said, "Dad, I got something for you." Mother gave me a gift card and shit.
Okay.
That was nice. Ooh.
Ain't had no coochie coupons in there.
No,
He had none.
to Macy's, he gave me a gift card to Macy's.
Oh, okay. Well,
He told
that's
me he gonna
nice.
He told me this weekend we're gonna go out to have brunch.
Oh, that's good. I can't even get my son to spend time with me. Not my bio. I'll be like, listen, he be on the go. He be busy. I wanted to do all kind of Father's Day stuff, but
But you know,
I didn't get my
John
I said the show is very racist. Need more Asian influence and diversity.
I agree. We need some more chinky eye motherfuckers.
He said we very
Me
racist.
Chinese, me play joke, me
Shut
put
up.
pee in your coke. Remember that?
I remember that's a joke. I remember that's a joke that got us banned. God damn it. We catch us on
she said-
GNJ.media because Navita just sealed our
She
fate.
brought a donation.
Okay.
Who?
What her name is? Janet.
Janet.
Right? Janet.
Mhm.
Who?
Janet.
Janet.
So anyway,
You was up to Tuesday. I missed it.
no, he was out of town. But anyway, so would you? What would you be looking for? Then what attracts you? What attracts you, Alumala? What's a real woman to you?
You know, a real woman is an obedient woman. You know,
Like a dog?
no, because I'm not gonna treat her like that.
I'm just
You
asking.
know, I ain't gonna treat her like
No,
no
that's
dog.
right.
Sit. That's
You know.
obedient, nigga.
But,
Sit. Roll over, bitch.
You know. See, people have an
When I
issue
say-
when
when I
they
say-
hear the
when-
word
when I use-
obedient.
You right. You right. I was
When
just
I
fucking
use the
with
word obedient,
Go ahead.
I'm talking
Clarify.
about
Clarify.
a woman, knowing a woman's place. You
Uh-oh.
see what I'm saying?
Okay.
A woman-
Okay.
A
That
woman,
ain't really make it better, but go ahead.
a woman being respectful
Uh-oh.
to
Nah, we did. Now
her-
we getting there.
to her person who
I
she
think
is.
a woman
with-
knowing her divine femininity and how that's supposed to
Yeah,
operate. That's
yeah.
what I
That's
would
too
say.
universal.
It's,
Y'all on that universal spiritual shit.
it is universal.
Universal.
What's a
Respect-
universal?
Respect my tribe, respect the family. That's fuck all the. You can be as deep as you want. Respect
Well,
the
that's not
tribe,
deep.
respect the family.
That's not
God
even
damn it.
deep.
But for a woman to be.
You said universal spirituality.
I didn't say
What'd
that's
you
a
say?
femininity.
Oh, universal femininity. Fuck that
Some
man.
motherfuckers don't even know this.
How did you- I didn't say universal either. I said divine femininity.
Dan L, she was just playing. Please don't report us. Don't report us. Who was
I'm
Dan
half
L?
Asian, so
Oh,
I'm half Indian. Half something.
we do.
I'm half
All right,
Asian.
family, you gonna be able to catch us next week, definitely on
Because we're
GNJ.media,
gonna jet on me because we're gonna end up
because-
getting kicked off here. I don't even remember us saying nothing about Asians, but Dan wanted to come in here and report us about Asians. Asians aren't taking our racism anymore. Motherfucker, Asians been beating up black folks in
Oh,
salons
no.
and hair stores for years. So we ain't taking they shit
sure
anymore. So I don't give
They
a
sure
fuck about what what you say about no goddamn what Asians ain't
I
taking,
think they
motherfucker.
joking, man. I
Oh.
think they joking. Calm down. Y'all don't get her hyped up, please.
Well, you saying it like I'm about to show it.
Gotta rub her back.
I'm like, did we in trouble? I might as well, if we in trouble, I might as well dig the hole all the way deep. Shit.
See, is that how your philosophy works? Is this why you be in Facebook jail all the goddamn time?
You know what I'm saying? Well, I think a woman should, be in touch with her feminine and nurturing side. That manifests itself with many branches.
They put my glasses so I can see through this bullshit. Go ahead.
It is not bullshit.
It's so deep.
Them glasses be working me. It is not bullshit.
It's so deep. He's so deep.
Well,
universal femininity.
I didn't say universal, first of all. I said your divine femininity. Be in touch with that and what that looks like. And then we'll have to define what that looks like.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll do that next show because we are in an hour already.
Because a lot of women, even those who are educated and those who are in the middle and those who are uneducated, they don't know what that shit look like.
They don't.
You know what I'm
saying? I got a
PhD. The first thing they want to tell you, don't you tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to be acting like. Now you done crossed 2 lines.
What's the 2 lines that's been crossed?
One of them is that, since you don't know, somebody need to tell you how you need to be acting.
Okay.
And the second thing is that you need to admit that you don't know how you need to be acting.
And let me say this too, because I would like to get some of my younger folk on the show. I'm gonna work on it because I think we are more experienced and stuff, so there's a lot of things that we have seen and done. And I didn't
my experience glasses.
Put them on this shit. I haven't had anybody who could sit down and give me the cold, hard, honest truth. And when you do sometimes sit with these young ladies and you give them that hard truth about what they doing and what's wrong, they don't receive it well, I'm noticing. And the first thing they want to do is say, well, and I'm not talking about him, motherfucker. I'm talking about you.
Okay.
Freedom said femininity is clear, but these kids are confused today. But I don't even think they're clear on it. They are like, they don't even realize that they're displaying they want to use that term toxic masculinity. Motherfucker, you the masculine one, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You the masculine one, bitch. I mean, what you talking about?
Anytime a young woman, I ain't talking about an older woman now, I'm talking about a young woman, decide that she wants to be a man and dress like one and want another woman, then that shit ain't clear.
I wouldn't talk about that.
We didn't go that deep yet. But
that shit ain't clear.
You true.
That shit is not clear to the person who wants to be that way. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not clear. I had a girl one time told me, she said, she wasn't talking to me, she was talking to her friend, right? She said, I wonder what he looking at me like that for. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you. I'm just looking at the fucking way your ass acting. You see what I'm saying?
What was she was a bulldagger?
She was.
She was. She was gay. You know what I'm
So
saying?
she was a manly, you're saying?
Yeah.
And she thought
who?
And she thought I was looking at her. You see what I'm saying?
Sexually or challenging?
Just just looking at her. You know.
Oh, you was trying to just be clear on who she was.
What the fuck she was, right, and what the fuck she was representing.
Because sometimes
I think sometimes our older people, because sometimes we're not sure.
Right.
And you be like, is that a boy or is that a girl? Or is that a girl? Right. So you be trying to figure it out. And then, that can be offensive because now you staring at a motherfucker. So
now you staring at a motherfucker. But you know what? Eyes them looking at where the fuck they want to look.
Yeah, but then you going to get a motherfucker who going to be like,
right.
Fuck you staring at.
And it's okay. Who you talking to? That's my question. Who you talking to?
Hey.
If you say to me, well, who you staring at? Well, who you talking to? Because I can look where I want to look at. I ain't put my hand on you. I ain't come touch your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Just like you say, damn, that look like a bird in the tree. And all of a sudden you stare at the tree. The tree don't never say, well, what the fuck you staring at?
Unless you smoke some good weed. Every now and then, those trees will talk to you.
That's more some weed.
Yeah,
That's more than
sometimes-
some weed,
But
motherfucker.
sometimes they'll talk to
Oh
you.
my God.
The tree don't say
Okay, you can't do what you want though, right, Freedom? I mean,
You can't just stand,
you just
motherfucker.
can't be like, motherfucker,
Whoa, whoa.
who you talking to? Who you talking
that.
to?
Who you talking to? That's what I want to. Once you answer who you talking to, then now you say, I'm talking to you. Now we got a conversation.
No, at that point in time, you gotta
Nah,
fight.
you gotta
nigga.
fight, motherfucker. You
Yeah,
gonna have a
no,
fight on your
shit.
hand.
Got
Yeah.
another woman.
Oh my God, listen. When they
I
try to
think so.
listen, sometimes people trying to prove what they
She
are.
gonna try to prove her
Right,
manhood.
right.
Like I'm about to
I'm
eat this
very
beat this
next
whole
part.
motherfucker up.
Get the camera out, World Star.
World Star. They about to beat that old ass. He gonna be like, who you talking to? And then it's gonna be the over. That young bitch gonna uppercut his ass so hard. Mm-mm.
So just putting a warning out.
Don't be staring and being like,
Right,
who?
yeah, and then also you know, y'all ladies, you can get it too. Don't fuck with my elder. He just don't know.
What the hell?
It'll go.
Oh.
He just don't know. So don't
Yeah, he come from an older generation and
keep
shit.
your hands to yourself.
He the old school. Bobby old school too, but Bobby she ain't gonna be fucking with
I
no
don't need that right
no
now.
motherfuckers.
I'm having the program.
You had one what? A gay girl?
Shouts out to Ken Ball.
I ain't fucking with no gay, never fucking no gay.
You wasn't messing no gay girl, Bobby.
I'm like, she can't do shit for me.
I know.
I'm a dick to.
I know that's right,
But
Bobby.
yeah, you know, I'm just like
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
D-I-C-C-K. Is that how?
right. D-I-C-K.
Right.
I shoot straight from the hip, man.
They
You know
know
what
what the pen about. They know what's
I'm saying? I
She
shoot straight
said it's
from
so
the hip.
inappropriate to
It
stare like
is.
that.
It is freedom. It's inappropriate. Illuminati, you can't be staring at
all the way to
motherfuckers
wrong.
like,
He
is
all
that
the
a
way wrong.
nigga? Is that a dick? Or
Who
a
you
shit?
talking to?
Who you looking at? Who you talking to?
Man, she might have had both.
Okay, well there you go. She could have had both.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, look, a tree is just as live as a human being. You know that?
But they don't
Because-
talk. They don't hit back.
Because guess what? When at certain times of the year,
Will you quit messing with shit?
I'm
certain
trying
times
to-
of the year, the tree.
You got to hit a
tree-
nigga all the time.
Let him talk.
Certain times of the year, the tree loses all of its leaves. Depends on what kind of tree it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then certain times of the year that all the leaves come back on the tree. Now, if they got an eagle in the goddamn tree
Hold on.
and you thought it was a motherfucking buzzard, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, damn, what the hell is that?
This
No.
what Karen Ball said. The hell you say? If they don't want to be looked at, they better stay indoors.
That's right. That's the hell. I like that. I like that.
Hey man, don't be encouraging
Don't
that. elder nigga out here
encourage-
get knocked the fuck out.
I like that. I like that, man. I like that. I like
Yes,
that.
that's what. Oh Lord, you
I
can't
like
be
that.
doing that, old Lou.
I like that.
LA said. Lisa also said this is blunt talk. It is, but you can't. I'm with freedom. You can't be staring at motherfuckers
Hey,
like that.
That's
And look,
universal.
especially you a woman too. Shit, if I'm looking at you, shit, I want you to ask me who in the fuck I'm looking at. I'm looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And if you
So now you
woman,
gonna flirt
I'm coming
with the
towards
dyke.
you.
You gonna get hurt. He go.
Man,
Y'all, hey ladies, y'all
if
keep
you
your
all
hands
woman,
to
I'm
yourself.
coming towards you.
Oh.
Cause I got conversation too. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna talk her right out of her motherfucking boxer briefs? You
Or talking
You
out
gonna
the
gonna
box.
talk her out of her boxer briefs, nigga?
Dr. Priest.
Okay. Karen
Look,
said,
like
"Shit, I'm looking to see what the fuck I'm looking at."
Yeah.
Okay, you trying to figure it out? She with you, Illuminati.
I know
She
she
with
with
you.
me.
Please don't encourage my elder to go
Real,
out here
real.
and start some shit. Please.
I'm always staring at women.
Oh my God! Don't listen.
I'm always staring at women
Li-
because I want them
I
to say,
know
"Well,
that,
what you
y'all.
looking at?" I'm looking at you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't how. That ain't.
Okay,
now you
that's
changing the tone. Now
That's
you-
all right though. That's all right. He said, "Nah, I'm looking at you, baby." Okay, then. You know, even
But if you act,
But I'm a man.
like you got some kind of roughness around you, like what you staring at? Who you talking to? Shit. How you talking down? Shit, I'm talking. You know, you talking to me? Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking man. I ain't no motherfucking boy.
I know that's right.
I'm a goddamn man.
You're a real
Shit.
live man.
And if you motherfuckers don't like me looking at you, then you take your ass inside.
I know that's right.
See, you using
Put a
your
sheet-
lines.
Put a sheet over your
Karen, I'm
motherfucking
coming
head.
after you. One
Turn
of
into a
these-
motherfucking ghost and disappear out of my sight.
We is just flowing today.
Oh my God, oh my
This is just like
You like it,
Where my
don't
phone
you?
this
at?
shit is hilarious.
Nah,
Yes, it's funny.
Nah, get the young boys
Turn
ready.
into a
You gonna have to
motherfucking
go.
ghost.
Oh, we're gonna have to keep Illumina with a bodyguard and shit.
Oh my God.
Look, I ain't scared of nothing. I'm like,
Karen Brown said they be looking at me, so I'm looking too. Like, nah,
Goddamn
boo.
right.
I see your titties.
That's right. Shit. That's right. That's right. That's
You
right.
see your titties? I don't care how manly you trying to be.
Shit, that's
See them
right.
titties right there.
Shit. That's right.
Don't be
Oh,
encouraging this bullshit.
oh my
How we
God.
get from this? How we get from relationships to
That's part
staying
of the
at-
relationship.
That's part of
That's
relationship.
part of the
I guess
relationship
so.
because you don't know what you're gonna get sometimes.
Oh God.
So you gotta be
Till
looking.
a motherfucker go to put it all that pulling off that false shit, you know, you might get a fucking dude.
Yeah, that's what I look.
Well, listen, I'm done. That's why I'm married. I know I'm married, so I ain't gotta deal with none of that.
Yeah, he married.
oh my
I ain't
God.
deal with none of
I
that.
don't even sleep.
He married.
He married.
And you are?
I'm me.
I'm me. That's
I'm in a
it.
relationship.
Well, I'm separated.
I'm me.
Okay, there you go. He's in a
Clear that
relationship.
shit up, cause
He's
she's
in a
watching right now.
relationship.
I'm separated. See, hey, I'm separated.
I'm in a
Hey.
relationship.
Okay, Bobby's single and ready to mingle.
Yeah,
But I'm in a relationship with all
Okay.
women. Shit. I'm in a relationship with all women. Shit.
I know everybody but little now.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh. Okay, we needed you here, Lady Hammer. Cause I'm trying to tell it's weird for me to call you Karen, but yeah, they got me weak today. I wasn't ready. We're glad to have my neighbor and friend on. BB, Bobby Battle in the building. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not single either, but
They look for me. Look at him. I see you. Your title. Yeah. They told you him.
He married.
King.
That nigga over there on the corner married. Shit.
Who said that?
and see once again, like I said, Bobby look young
He
and
on
she
all
like
four
him
corners.
young.
He said for tagging me. He's on there with you.
Yeah,
on
my,
all four
Oh, they talk, yeah.
that's the comments. Yeah, they finally came in. So,
Yeah.
whew,
They
well,
want to make
y'all.
sure you ain't quit because they know how you are. They like somebody put something
Oh,
up
well,
there.
once we go to talk about some crazy ass shit, all the motherfuckers come on.
Well,
We ain't really crazy. We still talking about relationships is what is the conversation
I know,
that
but
we
you gotta
really,
make it comical sometimes.
yes, you
yeah,
got to.
I'm
So,
with
where
it.
you want to go to meet a guy, Bobby? Where would you hang out to meet some? You want a man to come over your house and just?
No.
Then how you gonna?
Maybe somewhere else. You got a car, whatever. Because I told God when I'm walking.
Okay, yeah, Bobby don't drive, no car. She's.
Well, I'm gonna learn how to drive. I gave out the road.
You sure are gonna knock everybody off the road.
They can't drive. I know. I think a couple can't drive. Shoot, we go out there and drive.
Okay. Well, the camera right there.
Antoinaki.
This is my man calling, and I think it's we an hour in. We done went over.
actually remember we got cut off.
I know because we got cut off, but we about to cut it off.
All right, family. We want to thank y'all for joining us on Blunt Talk tonight. We about to get up. We want to thank all of the people, and we want to thank you for your comments. But remember, we are moving to GNJ.media, so you're gonna be able to start catching us on GNJ.media. We can have, or at least the live streams. We're gonna put the rebroadcast.
When is that gonna
up.
start? When is that gonna
We're
start?
gonna start that next week.
That's gonna start next
Hold
Wednesday.
on, babe. We on the show.
Oh, he said, open the phone lines. The functional symmetry of Mayat needs to be emphasized when discussing women making more money than their
I'll be
men.
damned. We done made it.
Well,
Too
yeah,
late. We'll
yeah.
hit it next week. Next
Yeah,
week.
'Cause
Remember for next week.
we ain't gonna remember that. But you know, I hear you. I hear you, Kwame.
Okay, well, we're gonna end this. Thanks everybody for joining
Damn, the
us.
lines was open.
They was open.
Yeah, but we
You know.
ain't make it so that we could hear it.
Oh, okay. Well, Thanks everybody for joining us. It was a good one. Thanks to our special guest. Let's give it up for Bobby Battle. Okay, we enjoyed you. So we're definitely gonna have to have you back, Bobby, because we enjoyed your energy today. And y'all, we out. Peace. Do I need to do a commercial or something? Let's see. I forget.
Graphics. Go down. You choose.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
Video.
What's that? I'm stuck in here. I need my headphones. They're on the. There's a white plug back there with these headphones. There's a white plug with a little pink thing.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.